What I'd like to do today is look at the health benefits piece. And remember, I was chair of the HBA during COVID, so I know a thing or two. Here's the standard language that's used all the time. Every single year that I can remember, I don't know, I'm 55 years old now, maybe my memory's starting to go. Maybe there was one year that the district didn't cover the shortfall, apply it to the increases for the following year. But every year there's shortfall in the dollars for the plans, and our CBA addresses that directly in the health benefits piece. And so let me read to you in 15.3.5, because I got my camera set up and I can't take another picture of this. But in B1, if an agreement cannot be reached within 120 calendar days after the beginning of the new health benefits plan year, the district and the SAEA's unit members, enrollees, shall equally split the SAEA's proportion of the shortfall in health benefits funding. The district paying 50% of the shortfall and SAEA's unit members paying 50% of the shortfall. This 50-50 shortfall split shall be applied to the rate increases at the appropriate tier levels. Look, this is what this means. The agreement that they've reached means the district will cover 100%. That's something the district always does. Maybe there was a year, I just can't remember, that they didn't. But this is not some big win. Why does the district pick up this cost? Because it's not some huge bargaining win by the bargaining team. It's just such a headache for the school district to try to apply that 50-50 split to each of the plans. You know how tough it is for them to even get a retro payment out to us. Imagine if 50% of the shortfall that they have to come up with and apply it to all of us based on our plans. How are they going to do that? When are they going to do that? This is just a major headache. And when they start doing it, are they going to apply it to the plans equally? Are they going to apply it to individuals? But even if it was applied to each person individually, it'd be a couple $100. Worst case scenario, 600, 700, 800, probably more like 50, maybe 150. But the district to figure out all of that, and then you're going to get hit with this increase. Who are you going to call? Oh my God, did I just do the Ghostbusters? No, seriously, who are you going to call? You're going to call the union, or you're going to call the district over? Certainly, we know this union is going to tell you to contact the district, and the payroll and human resources are going to be nonstop phone calls about $20 bills. So just better cover the shortfall. And why have we as a union, whenever I was part of the bargaining team, why don't we make such a big deal of this? One, because it's standard fare, and two, because we usually had a raise that we were trying to promote. We were trying to promote the district covering the shortfall to apply to the increased rates for next year as the big win, because we weren't trying to hide a 0% raise. And this is incredibly concerning, because the district is holding open enrollment right now. So on top of everything else, you gotta make a decision about whether you should change your health plan. But how would you even know if you should be considering changing your health plan? Because we've received no health benefits update. Look, in their defense, they may not actually know if rates are going up yet, because they just may not have that information yet. However, what they do have, and they've had all year long, is some sense about what's happening with rates. They have some idea. It's not just random or out of the blue. They meet once a month. They meet to talk about what the rates in each plan are looking like. But they haven't let us know any of this. And this is especially problematic because it's open enrollment. So you don't know whether you should consider changing plans or not. But if you're in the PPO, as of July 1st, Hogue is no longer going to be in network for Blue Shield. And they've known this. This is not secret information. This is public information. And so why hasn't the health benefits team been letting us know about what's going on with Blue Shield and Hogue? Because just like with everything else, with this leadership team, you are on your own. So whether you're facing a riff or whether you're trying to make decisions about the health care for your family, if you'd come across this knowledge, congratulations. But why isn't our health benefits team helping us understand these things? Well, maybe they're just suffering the same problem as the bargaining team does with transparency. Because who's on the health benefits team? Well, the head of the health benefits team is the bargaining chair, who also serves as second vice president, who also serves, I think, in at least name only, as head of the, or chair, whatever the title is, of the discipline committee. At least that was the case a few years ago, but they haven't updated the website with any information about what's going on with the discipline committee. So maybe I'm wrong about that. Who else is on the health benefits team? Well, the first vice president. So the first vice president is also the former chair of the bargaining team. I think that it's important that you understand that this health benefits piece is just what every bargaining team should take as a baseline. That is the big win to justify a 0% raise. If you have any questions or you want to reach out to me, I'm 24/7. I got a crew of incredibly astute professionals, people who have come to me and said that they're unhappy with what's going on over the last 2.5 years. And so if I don't know the answer to your question, I can farm it out to people who do. And we're here to support you because we believe in educators. We are educators ourselves. Some of us second career people who have chosen this profession. And it's just not okay with how things are being managed. But we love our union. We have given our blood, sweat, and tears to it. And so we hope you'll share our message with others before it's too late.